Hello everyone. So we were discussing exercise 4.3 of the topic graph of a linear equation in two variables. Okay, so let us have the other questions of the same exercise. Question number 4. The taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometers, the fare is rupees 8, and for the subsequent distance, it is rupees 5 per kilometer. So taking the distance covered as x kilometer and total fare as rupees y. Write a linear equation for this information and draw its graph. Students, you are given the condition to have a linear equation in two variables. Okay. So following the condition, firstly we will have the linear equation in two variables and then we will plot the graph of it. Okay. So for the first kilometer means how the taxi person is taking the taxi fare, it is given. So for the first kilometer the fare is rupees 8. For the first kilometer the fare is rupees 8 and for the subsequent distance it is rupees 5 per kilometer. For the first kilometer it is different and for the other kilometers, okay, total kilometers it is not given, but for the other kilometers it is rupees 5 per kilometer. Now the taking total distance is given, that is x kilometer we have to take, and the total fare is rupees y. Okay, let us get the condition. Firstly, try to understand this figure. Suppose this is the path on which the taxi is traveling. Okay, this is the initial point and we don't know the ending point. So if we divide the path in the kilometers, we are dividing the path in the kilometers. This is the first kilometer and these are also in the kilometers. Each kilometer, one kilometer, another kilometer. Each part is of 1 kilometers. Okay. So this first kilometer, the fare is decided rupees 8. For the first kilometer, the fare is rupees 8. Okay. Now for the rest of the kilometers, which is here. So here is also 5. For this kilometer is also 5. For this is also 5. For this is also 5. And this is also 5. And so on. Okay. And the total distance is your x. The total distance is x. See, on the upside of the path, I have taken the distances. Okay. How it will be counted, and in the downside the total fare is y. Okay, now our distance, the solution, total distance is equals to x and total fare is y. Okay, and write a linear equation for this information. Okay. So y is equals to, we have to write the total fare which will include the information which I have mentioned above side. Okay. So y is equals to, for the first kilometer is rupees 8. For the first kilometer is rupees 8. Now what is happening with the other kilometers? The total distances is x. For the first distance is 8 rupees fixed. For the other distances 5 kilometer each. So if we exclude this first kilometer, then we will have the 5 rupees for per kilometers. So for excluding this, we have to subtract this 1 kilometer from the total distance, that is x. Okay, once again, to get the total fare of the 5 kilometers, 5 rupees per kilometers, we have to subtract this first kilometers from the total distance. Okay. So plus x minus 1. This is the fare for the first kilometer and the rest of the kilometers is x minus 1. This is the distance. This is not the fare. Fare we will get if we will multiply this with 5. Okay. So now 8 plus now you multiply this 5x minus 5. 8 not 8 minus 5. Okay, 8 minus 5 is 3 plus 5x. This is also y, this is also y. So this is our equation. This is our equation to which we will plot the graph. Okay. Now let us get the table which we will need to plot the graph. Here we will get the value of x and here y. Okay. Let us put the value of x as 0. So the value of y will be 3. Value of x is minus 1. Minus 1, 5 minus 1, 5. 3 minus 5. 3 minus 5. Minus 2. 3 minus 5, minus 2. And again, if we take 1. If I take 5 into 1, 5. Then 5 plus 3, 8. 5 plus 3, 8. Now let us plot the graph. This is this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Okay. So now let us divide the the lines according to the values we have got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little bit more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, till here I am writing. Now value of x is, so the first point is 0 and 3. Second is minus 1 and minus 2. And the third is 1 and 8. So 0, 3. The value of x is 0 here and the value of y is 3 here. So this is the first point A, whose coordinate is 0 and 3. Now the second point, minus 1, minus 2. Minus 1 of x-axis here and minus 2 of y-axis is here. Okay. So this will come, suppose here, minus 1, minus 2. Minus 1, minus 2. Now the third one is 1 and 8. Value of x is 1 and the value of y is 8. So let us draw the perpendiculars. So let us take here, they are meeting each other, 1 and 8. So 3 points we have got, this. With the help of scale, you can join all these 3 points like this. Okay. Roughly I am drawing here, which will look like this. Okay. So this is the line. Representation, geometrical representation, graphical representation of this equation. Okay. So now let us have the next question. I hope you have understood this question. Next question, choose the correct equation from the choices given for each of the following graphs. Okay. So this question is very simple. So many equations you are given and the graph is given. You have to find which graph will satisfy the equation. It's very easy. You will solve by your own. Okay. Now question number 6. Question number 6 is also given the condition. Question number 6. Question number 6 says, the work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance travelled by the body. Express this in the form of an equation in 2 variables. Draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 units. Read from the graph the work done when the distance travelled by the body is 2 units and 0 units. Okay, when we will plot the graph, from the graph itself we can understand when the work done will be, what will be the work done when the distance travelled will be 2 units or the 0 units. Okay, so according to the condition, work done, the first variable is for work done and the second variable is for distance travelled. So the condition says work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance travelled. Okay, so you write, let the work done by the body be x and distance travelled be y. So work done is directly proportional to the distance travelled. Okay, always work done is counted on the basis of the distance travelled. If the distance travelled will be 0, okay, so work done also will be 0. So according to the question, x is directly proportional to y. Students, this is the proportionality sign. To remove this proportionality sign, we have to put a proportionality constant. Okay, that is x equals to k y. K always will be taken as a proportionality constant. Okay, in physics you will study this. So k is the proportionality constant, but according to the question, express this in the form of an equation in two variables and draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 units. So here we will take this constant as constant force, which is given here 5 units. So according to the question, x equals to 5y. This k is constant force. That is 5 given in the question. So this is our equation. Now let us plot the graph. This is x and this is y. If y we will put 0, x will also be 0. As I told, if the distance traveled will be 0, the value of work done will also be 0. If y is equals to 1, then x will be 5 units. Okay. If y will be minus 1, then x will be, let us not to take minus 1, let us take 2. Y is equals to 2, then the value of x will be 10. Okay. So now let us plot the graph. This is y-axis, this is x-axis. Okay. So according to the values which I have got here, let us plot that. It's up to you how you take the divisions on the number lines according to the values over here. This is 0. Let us take the multiple of 2. 2 2s are 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10. Okay. So here 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now according to the values we have got 0, 0. So this is x value is also 0 and y value is also 0. So this is the first point A whose coordinate is 0 and 0. Here I am writing the coordinates also 0, 0, 5 and 1 and 10 and 2. These 3 points we have to plot here. So the second point is 5 and 1. The value of x will be 5, which will be in between 4 and 6. Suppose here. Okay. And the value of y is 1, which is here. Okay. So let us draw the perpendiculars from here to here. Suppose this point we are getting as B, whose coordinates is 5 and 1. Okay. The next is 10 and 2. The value of x is 10 and the value of y is 2. Let us draw the perpendiculars like this. So this is point C, whose coordinates is 10 and 2. So now let us join all these 3 points. This is very important. Roughly I have drawn here. So this line represents the equation x equals to 5y. Okay. So now let us answer the questions. From the graph, the work done when the distance travelled by the body is 2 units. The distance travelled by the body is 2 units. The work done is 10. The distance travelled by the body is, distance is x now, 2 units. Here the distance travelled is 2 units, so the work done is 10 from here. Okay. Now when the distance travelled is 0, the distance travelled is 0, so work done is also 0, which shows this point. Okay. So till here in this video, other questions will be in next video. Thank you.